The man introduced himself to the woman, and he said he had the reservation for that weekend, but he needed to cancel it. The woman agreed with her, but she said there was a 50% room rate fee for the cancellations made with le- less than 48 hours. The man was right at that because he didn't have to pay that before. The woman explained that they started they studied that policy the month before, but because he was a long-time member of their loy- loyalty program, they would refund him the full amount. However, he would need to pay the fee next time. The man said he wanted to reserve a business class from London to New York. He needed to leave on the 10th and return on the 30th. The woman said they had some available seats for the 10th, but all the flights on the 30th were fully booked. The man wanted to know what about the first. The woman replied that there were a few seats left, and she could she could put him for the first flight out. The man thanked the woman for that. He said he had the membership with her airline, and he started use those points to pay for part of the airfare. The woman wanted to know if the man wanted to take the bus or the train to the hotel. She said she said the express bus was $20 and the train cost $18. The man wanted to know about the schedule. He wanted to get there as soon as possible because he was very tired after traveling on business for so many days. The woman replied that the woman replied that the bus ran every 20 minutes, but there was only one train an hour. The man suggested taking the bus. He suggested the woman go get the tickets, but the woman said according to the schedule, the train was coming in 5 minutes. She suggested taking that because they could get there 15 minutes quicker. The woman wanted to know if the man had any baggage that he could be taking on the plane. The man replied that he only that had that had that small suitcase, and he wanted to know if he had to weigh that as well. The woman agreed with him, but she said his bag was overweight by 5 kilos, so he had to pay for a penalty of $50. The man thought the weight limit was 23 kilos and he still had 3 kilos left. The woman explained that was only for check bags or, or carry bags had to weigh under 15 kilos. The man said it cost an extra $25 to check a bag, so he could do that because it was much cheaper. The woman wanted to know if the man was browsing through those travel brochure, brochures. She thought he was thinking of going somewhere. The man agreed with the woman. He said he won the month before sales competition, and the grand prize wasn't all expenses paid vacation. The woman congratulated the man on that. She said the man put in a lot of hours the month before, and it paid up. The man thanked the woman for that. He said those beetles of Alaska looked amazing, so he could check the days for that cruise. The woman said hello to the man and offered to help him. The man said he wanted to book the restaurant tours in Italy for September. The woman replied that those were some of their most popular tours. They had a few different tours depending on which area he wanted to visit. They even had one that offer, offered, offer a cooking demonstration. The man agreed with her, but he wanted to check out all the available packages before he made the reservation. The woman thanked the man for using the hotel and gave him a bill. The man said he had a mistake. The discount wasn't applied to his bill, and he explained that when he booked, it said that if he attended the education expo and reserved 4 nights, one night was free. The woman was sorry about that, and she could fix it right away. He explained that their system malfunctioned the month before, so it didn't apply some discounts. The man agreed with the woman, and he wanted to know where he can take the cycle bus to The airport. The woman replied that it was just outside the main doors there. The bus left every half hour and he could take it in about 10 minutes.